What up, world? What up, Africa? It's your boy Jordan, and we're back again with another cracker-lacking video. And right about now, I'm not alone in the studio. I got my homeboys in the building. I got my real niggas in the building. I got my real G's in the building. And these niggas are lighting up the studio. Don't forget, my name is Jordan, and you can follow me on every social media platform at Sir Jordan with a /A// and damn, you'll be getting me on every media platform. Don't forget, I'm your girl's favorite baking soda, and I didn't come alone. I came with the best sodas on the building. I got my boy here, Jeremy. Jeremy, talk to the crowd.
Yes, sir. Hello, everyone. Right about now, I won't tell no time. So right now, it's me, Jeremiah. This is Studio Albina Podcast. Thank you. Tune in, subscribe, right over here.
Definitely, it is what it is. It's Victor Richard in the house. Nice meeting you guys on the podcast, and I'm very happy to see all of you.
Yeah, Victor Richard this year. Did you copy that from Shiba Richard this year? Or?
Definitely, she's my artist. I love her.
God damn, bro.
Yes.
You guys had a baby of recent. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what
Thank
I'm
you for your
talking about.
prayers
That's what I'm
too.
talking- Yeah, man, I send those prayers. Jeremiah.
Yes, sir.
I really love the shades, bro. I love the white tee, man. This is
Thank
tough.
you very much.
This
Though.
is
Thank
tough.
you
What's
very
your
much.
inspiration?
Well, for me, my inspiration most of the time is, I just do like a lot of talking. I do economics and statistics at Chambogo.
God damn, okay.
I'm
Nigga
so
trying to
much
make us
into-
dumb.
Yes, I'm so much into like a lot of politics and economics here and that, money, monetary stuff and all this. Yeah. So like that's my field. Though I mean, so like right now what we're doing this podcast, like I like talking to the people. You know,
Reaching out to the people.
Yes, youth empowerment. People need to know what's going on in the country. People need to know what's happening. It's Valentine. Yeah, people need to be
Definitely, it's
You get?
Valentine's.
Yeah.
All right. So, don't forget, you can follow us on every media platform. This is the Studio Albina Podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because we got more cracker-lacking videos coming through. If you love this Adidas shirt, just go downtown to Owino, bro. These things are cheap, man. They are the best options
Owino
for that
is the place, bro.
nightlife in
Owino
Kampala.
is
You get-
Place, my guy.
I
Owino
love
is the
that
place.
tee, bro. I love that tee.
Louis
Where
It's
did
my
the tee come?
appreciation,
The
my
Louis
guy.
V, bro. The
Of
shades.
course.
This kid is rocking.
And the chain
bro.
itself.
Yeah.
And the
Okay, I'm not a guy of chains, and I'm not going to like offend you, but whenever I see a guy with chains, I feel like that's a dog, man. But anyway,
He's iced out.
he's iced out, bro.
My
So,
guy.
bros, today we're talking about nightlife in Kampala. You get
Definitely.
Kampala,
Yes,
the city center of
course.
the Pearl of Africa. You get. They say Kampala doesn't sleep. I don't know whether it's true.
Kampala
True.
does not sleep actually.
Victor, Kampala doesn't sleep.
Kampala doesn't sleep.
Well, your
Go
testimony
ever
is-
Nzoza nsobola okwebaka n'essaawa zino oyinza okulaba nga sinaakwebaka.
Bible very very job. Because these guys are
Oh my
bringing local
God.
dialects, so basically I'll hit them with the artists, so you know. Shout out to my people in Soroti, Bukedia. Yeah, you guys, I love you so much, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? So Kampala doesn't sleep, sir.
It cannot.
Tell me why.
You know, there are various events that go on, and literally, like, I think generally, we were termed in Africa to be having the best nightlife because we do not sleep.
Because branch ya Sheila Gashumba ya Bagaga.
Sheila Gashumba Abrams.
I don't know. You see,
Yeah,
I even
brands.
don't know who to specify. Because the only nightlife I know is Kadodi, bruv.
Kadodi.
Yeah.
Which means you've just entered Kampala.
Okay, I'll take the L.
Actually, just to give a small insight about that, you know, actually, when you go around, like, you know, Kampala right now has the most turn-up places and most clubs.
Definitely.
When you go around Kenya, when you go around Tanzania, most of those people, when they refer to Ugandans, they call them mad people.
Okay.
Because, you know, you will walk from Gulu.
That's why we have money.
Listen, like bro, first check this out. You're going to walk from Gulu, you go to Soroti, you go to Mbale. You know why Mbale right now has Ebola? Niggas be walking, drinking,
Definitely.
passed out. Can you believe that?
Just that, all I could say is we have a president that gave us all the freedom.
The only person that does not
Want.
drink.
And he doesn't drink. Actually, he's the only authorized person
And
we
his
know
son drinks.
that doesn't drink. Definitely.
Damn, okay. Man, when you guys talk about nightlife, I don't know what to really relate to, cause man, the
It's a lot.
nightlife I
Like,
know
it's
is,
really a lot.
it may not be clubbing, it may not be. What about the mothers who like be selling out there in the cold and you know, that's also nightlife, like night vendors and all that stuff. I've passed through Kampala like late at night, and I've actually found moms selling stuff that late. Sometimes it doesn't even look safe, but they're out there chasing the
Okay, when you talk about nightlife, that comes to like youth empowerment. For me, when you talk about mothers selling stuff, of recent, I think it has been like 2 weeks back, we had the Liberation Day, and I saw a certain reporter trying to interrogate the Minister of Finance, Matia Kasaija. And you know, this guy is actually responsible for really a lot of, you know, job creations. You know, like trying to bring about, like you call youth empowerment, you know, creating jobs for the youth. And to be honest, he did not like have any kind of like serious manifesto. He was just lumbering around with words. That really shows you like what kind of economy we are in. To be honest, people are actually graduates. Because personally, for me, I'm actually studying from Chambogo, and soon enough I'll be graduating. And I'm going to come out. I'm going to come out look for a job, and you know what? Where I'm going to end up in?
Nope.
I'll be at this podcast.
Okay, I didn't mention that, but yeah.
When you're talking about the nightlife regarding to mothers who hustle out there selling things, I wouldn't regard it as nightlife, but I'm looking about a woman who is hustling because she has nothing to eat. She has nothing to feed the kids, and she finds that time worth for her to look for what her kids will get.
Yeah, true.
But when we look at nightlife here in Kampala, we are simply talking about partying.
Yes, sir.
So big shout out to the mothers that hustle throughout the night. Big shout out.
We love you so much.
We love you so much.
God knows your hustle, and I know one day you'll make it and your kids will be proud of you.
So we're talking about Kimfunye Nange.
Ndi mu kibuga.
Temumpona tuje. Okay. That's what we're mainly talking about right about now. Okay, you guys, I actually had a friend who studied with Kapeke, but the guy failed to link me up with the kids, so we're not friends. I thought we'd be like mutual friends. You get it?
Of course.
I thought Kapeke would be like my side G or something. Whenever he's going to perform and he wants extra impere dancers,
I know,
I'm right there. But he didn't link me up. So clubs in Kampala, party time, you know, we're looking now to places. Because I've been home. There's a time I was home and my mom wanted to get out and she was blah, bro. Laventi was there, X-Hub was there, but she was actually blah. She's like, I want to go to a club where there is a dance floor. But most clubs that you get into have that table culture. Like the way we are. People are drinking.
I don't know why nowadays they really brought that thing of bringing up tables.
Yeah, ever since that, I don't know what it was called, whether distancing from COVID-19, whatever it was, ever since that time, always people just, you know, hang around tables, bring drinks, shisha pots and all this. But then you realize back in the day, you remember the days of the Maddoxes, the days of, you know, it was something. It was people would go out to dance.
Yeah.
People would go out to move their bodies. But these days, you know, you get passed out. And the only thing you want to
actually,
do is
I think ever since COVID-19 came in, we brought in some cultures. Like we are now more of copying a lot of those abroad countries,
Western cultures,
like what they bring. You know, these things of popping bottles. They bring waiters, and you know,
with your name on it.
All lights. We didn't have all that.
That's
shit.
super shit.
And you these things of reserving tables. Like what for? Ugandans were here to dance.
Yeah,
we didn't come to sit around. You
and
know?
that's why I love my village. That's why I love my village. You throw a party, the whole place is dusty.
Of
You
course.
get
you know this.
That's the perfect town now.
It's what brought you. You didn't come to sit around.
You
and
know,
looking at around
You
people
can, if I
bringing
want to drink, I
bottles.
can order for my
Of
drinks and
course,
drink at
even
home.
if you are at
get.
home,
Yeah,
while
exactly.
Club
COVID-19,
owners out there, we need space to dance.
we need.
We wanna. I don't know the last time I had. Okay, I think it's a bit funny to talk about
just
it,
because
but I don't know the last
they
time.
have this term of ballers, like ballers are coming, but ballers, you know, but ballers. Actually, I have a question. Ballers, did you come to just sit around? Okay, to bring in bottles? Like, what's the use of clubs?
Bro, I
What's
don't
the use of
remember. I
clubs?
don't remember the last time I.
There's
You know,
a
did
difference.
this or not? You know?
There's a difference between a club a restaurant,
Oh,
a bar.
Definitely, and
You
a
get,
bar, yes.
you get all these things have they are all different.
Yeah.
There's
Of
something
course.
I actually wanted to tell you about. I don't know whether you'll relate to it more.
Mhm.
There's this thing called Muruganda Bachita Chinyanya.
Where?
Where people dance, and then like that the
I think
soil
in my language,
it
instead
comes
of
up.
chi, we put a. Anyanya.
Anyanya.
Yeah.
Lord.
That's it.
I'm
We put
surprised.
anyanya.
To make
But
things, to make things
Sunaben
really good.
actually, he's Chinyanya. He's the best.
Yes, sir.
You know, I like what he does because actually he doesn't bore people in the club. You know, you enter in the club and Sunaben is the one playing. I swear you can't be seated.
You can't.
And actually, that energy, I think that's what they should bring in more clubs so that they can reduce these things of coming and putting tables, people just sitting there, spectating, talking about this one, they have spent this and this.
By the way,
You
some
know?
events have been very influential for clubs that have like space for dancing. Back then, we used to have bars teams award.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
And if you haven't danced enough at the Garden City rooftop, there is an after
There's
party.
an after
Definitely.
So
party.
you go and sweat more.
course.
You get, but those events are no more.
No more.
You pass by Garden City and you're seeing scrap.
You're just seeing scrap. man.
Scrap. Like that's how bad it has become. So
You
what
know?
do people resort to? We go and
I'm
sit and
feeling
drink.
like I miss the old nightlife that used to be there when people used to come to clubs and DJ Shiri is the one playing. I remember there is some old club that was on Entebbe Road called Nyondo. My G. My G. That club was lit. You couldn't enter there and just sit around like these days of aura, whereby you have to just sit down and wait for bottles of us.
Yeah.
Oh my
you know,
God.
actually,
You
Victor,
enter a
eh?
club and sit, that's negative aura.
That's negative aura.
Actually,
Facts.
Victor, when you talk about Nyondo, there's a certain club I've remembered.
Mm.
I think it's on Old Chira Road. You remember Levels?
Yeah.
Levels. By
Yeah.
the
By
way.
the way, I really have a really tough question. What's happening? Why do clubs die out? Like honestly, you come to find like clubs that had names, big clubs. You know when you talk of this name and then everybody is,
You know.
but then you come to realize everything just fell apart, and it's all over now. All these new clubs. You talk about Celtics, you talk about Meso, you talk about
Octopus.
Bandalera is that entire route. Yes. And you realize like when you go to some of those places, those people still they don't entertain the dancing part. Yes, you'll find nice cars, nice girls.
And also talking about the dancing part, there is this new thing that has evolved, which I'm getting tired of. It is Amapiano. Guys, we are not South Africans. I'm sorry. What is actually making the nightlife more boring? These guys have evolved this stuff of Amapiano. Guys, you can't play Amapiano for 3 hours
With
and we're
whistles.
dancing things we do not understand. What's that?
The TikTok dances in club and people are just
TikTok dances. Actually, not everybody who has gone to club knows those dances. Actually, people want to listen to the other old
Nyigo.
songs. Those nigos. Okay, dancehall is okay.
Hey.
Dancehall is okay, but I also want our Luganda, those songs of which used to give us vibe. We used to dance. And actually people even removed shirts.
Squeeze.
But nowadays, how could you sweat when you're listening to Amapiano? You're just like,
no, like how do you even sweat
The
on
people-
a body? That's the first thing. By the time you're behind her, she's like, bro, what?
Like,
Bruh, you know?
what are you
and
doing?
can you
Like,
squeeze
what's
on
happening?
Amapiano? Wait,
You can't. She's on a shisha pot. She's seated. You're there trying to.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
You're playing
the
Kabalungu
niggas-
and you're
The
squeezing. What
niggas
is
who
that?
come with whistles.
Kill me, shit.
The niggas who come with whistles just kill everything.
I'm really so
out.
tired. DJs of nowadays, we are talking about these trending DJs, Etania, we are looking at
DJ V, DJ
all of those
Yeah.
you guys, please reduce on our piano. We did not come to listen to songs we do not know. And actually I was on Snapchat and people raised a concern and they were like, guys, you're making our nightlife boring, and you guys are playing over our piano just because you go to SA and guys are all in the club vibing to the song, so you think we shall also follow the culture. No, we are tired. We want you guys to improve on that. Thank you.
Actually, about the part of being tired, well, I think maybe, like how I was telling you last time, too much of anything.
Of anything is always bad. And
Too
these guys
much.
are referring to us, the Gen Zs, that we are the most people that like it.
What about the millennials?
Oh my God. Also us, the Gen Zs, we are tired.
Yeah, facts. And for us, we get tired very fast.
Very fast, and we move on so fast. So please.
By the way, I'm Gen Z.
Yeah. What? About the beard?
No, this guy's gonna look at me and think, oh,
About the
DJ
beard.
Khaled is cutting, flaring to be Gen Z. No, I'm Gen Z, bro. I'm Gen Z. I can put my ID on camera right now. Yeah, so, bro, nightlife, there is so much to talk about, but then again, you guys, we wanna keep it short, we wanna keep it clean, we wanna keep it juicy, you get? So keep subscribing and more content like this will come through, you
Right
get?
about now.
Don't forget, my name is Sir Jordan. You can get me on any platform at Sir Jordan with a double A. And yeah, let's rock and roll, baby.
And of course, don't forget, it's Victor Richa this year, right here. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Victor Richa12. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Richa this year. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Victor Richa this year.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
richer.
Yes, right about now. And you guys, to be honest, we have come. We have not come to stay. Yes, because we know people die, but we have come at it to Ziwe Tuli Studio Albina podcast.
Keep it locked. We love you guys. Peace. Until next time. Tada.